Let's talk about something that drove me absolutely crazy when I first started as an assistant. Scheduling. You know the dance. When are you free? I'm free Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday doesn't work for me. What about Wednesday? Wednesday, I have another call. What about next week? This conversation goes back and forth 1,000 times until you land on a time and then someone inevitably forgets to put it on their calendar and doesn't show up. So today, we're going to talk about the tool that completely eliminated the scheduling headache for me. It's called Koalendar, and it has been a game changer for how I manage my clients' schedules and my own schedule. We're going to set this up together so you can see how easy and fast it is. I highly recommend that you open Koalendar with me as well so we can set this up together in real time. Koalendar is a scheduling tool that lets people book time with you automatically without the back and forth emails. It is super easy to set up, and in fact, I set up my first booking page in under 5 minutes. What makes Koalendar different than other scheduling tools is that it's designed for people like you and me specifically. I'm talking service providers, virtual assistants, consultants, coaches, because it is not overloaded with features that you will never use, and it has a super robust, free forever plan with unlimited booking pages and bookings. The first thing when you sign up is that this tool will ask to sync with your calendars so you never get double booked. You get 2 calendars on the free version and unlimited calendars in the pro version. I love this tool because it integrates with my Google Calendar, with my Outlook calendar, also will connect with iCal, basically any calendar system that you're already using. You want to connect all your calendars because as you're creating booking pages, it checks the availability across all of your calendars and also is updated in real time. So you never get double booked. And when someone books a call with you, it is automatically added to your calendar. All right, so let's actually create a booking page so you can see how easy this is. The dashboard from our end is super simple. We can see our calendar, we can see the times that were available, and trust me, we're going to go through all of these resources on the left side. But something else I wanted to point out first is that this is also a global and multilingual tool. I want to set up with you one of the more common booking pages that virtual assistants and service providers use, and that is discovery calls for potential new clients. With this, we can relabel the types of calls that we're creating. If we needed to, we could add custom photos here on the top of each booking page. This could also be helpful if you have a logo that you want to include instead of a profile picture. You can change the colors to match your brand colors. And I highly recommend that you include a description just so you can differentiate between the booking pages that you will create. I'm going to skip down to some of the meat and potatoes in this section. I love saying that. And let's go look at duration. I love that you can set how long each meeting is. For example, you might want to set up 15-minute calls for quick questions with clients. Or maybe you want to dedicate 1 hour for client exploratory. Let's also skip down to availability. We also get to decide the parameters around when we take calls. For example, I really like to take calls on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Notice as I'm changing the parameters that the calendar is changing automatically too. We can also set a minimum booking notice. This is really helpful so that potential clients don't book 5 minutes before the call. That can definitely catch you by surprise if you're not paying attention to your calendars. And buffer time. This is one of my favorite features as well so that I'm not booking calls back to back with 0 breathing room. I'd also like to look now at location. This is where we decide we are meeting. So if you have Zoom, Meet, Teams, or if you prefer to take phone calls, you get to set those boundaries and those will automatically be shared with the person booking. For any of the chats, it'll open a separate window and simply ask you to sign in. We're going to return to the group and pricing models on another calendar that we're going to set up together, so hold tight. I want to show you my most favorite feature for setting something up with a potential client, and that is booking forms. I love that we get to add relevant information. So here's how I use this with potential clients. I always ask them for their name and email. Then I add questions like, how did you hear about me? You can also make these optional or required. Required questions on an intake form is one of the smartest things we can do as service providers because it gives us additional context and we don't have to waste time on the phone call. Let's talk about reminders because having a system like this makes reminders super easy because you're not doing anything manually anymore. So 2 things I always make sure are on: email confirmations. They get an immediate confirmation email with the video link, and I get a notification too. It is then automatically added to both of our calendars, so there is no more manual work to do. I also make sure I set email reminders just prior to the event. If you wanted to personalize your email confirmation a little more, this is what comes default on the tool. Here's the coding that the system creates, and here's the preview. You do have the option to also send text reminders, but those are on the Pro plan. Just be aware. And last but not least, we want to look at the options for after booking. I tend to just leave these as is. It allows the people booking with me to cancel or reschedule if they need to. This pre-fill is a really cool option in that if the client wants to book with you again, Koalendar is going to remember all of their details so they don't need to spend more time re-entering things like their name and their email. All right, so let's go ahead and publish this page so we can see what it looks like on the client's end. When you publish, you have a quick option to view my page, which I highly recommend that you do, just to make sure everything looks as you intended it. And let's also see what it's like for a client to book. So I'm going to pretend to book a Thursday session at 9 a.m. Once I hit confirm, everything is done for me. I'm going to open my calendar right now to make sure that these details were automatically added. As you can see here, it's already on my calendar. This is what both you and your client will see. So you'll have a recap of the questions that they answered, and they can also cancel or make changes to the event on their end. I want to quickly create one more page with you because I promised we would talk about the payments option. So let's go back to booking a new page. Let's assume that you are either consulting or you're meeting with someone as a VA on a one-off project. One of the coolest things that you can add to your booking pages are pricing. When you set this payment option, you'll see it reflected here. So it's very obvious that the person booking with you is expected to pay. And not only that, I mentioned one of the ways in which I use this tool is also for those quick client, can we hop on a call for 15 minutes? The reason I wanted to show you this page as well is because if you go down to the reoccurring bookings, this allows you to create like a weekly 15-minute call every Monday with your client. So let's see what the reoccurring looks like. When your client selects a time to connect with you, you now get a drop-down option that says either select another time or select and make reoccurring. Now we're getting into some awesome features that feel tailored just for VAs like you and me, because as a VA, we're not just managing our own schedule. We are often managing calendars for multiple clients, and Koalendar lets us synchronize calendars from multiple people at one time. While I cannot show you my clients' calendars, I can tell you that creating a page with multiple calendars does magical things because you can make sure that Koalendar is checking everybody's availability across all calendars and only scheduling times when everyone is available. You can also set hosts and resources. You and your clients can decide which person will be the host of the meeting. That's the person that's going to kick everything off. Or you can make multiple people the hosts of the meetings. Now, this alone is a huge win for VAs who are coordinating team meetings, client calls, or scheduling across multiple executives, because you no longer have to manually check everybody's different calendar. Another reason to love this tool, time zone detection. I cannot tell you how many of my clients actually struggle with time zones. So instead of doing mental math anymore, Koalendar automatically shows people booking times in their time zone. This is especially helpful if you're booking calls with international clients or clients in different states. If you find something to be confusing, Koalendar has a knowledge base built right into the website itself, which I really appreciate because I no longer have to go searching for help pages, or you can search the entire knowledge base without actually navigating to a different page. Last but not least, and perhaps most importantly, is that you can embed your calendar in your website. So whether you have a Wix website, a WordPress, a Squarespace, you can copy the code from the booking pages and put those right on your contact page, for example. And it really could not be more simple. So for example, I want to put discovery calls on my website. All I'm going to do is hit share, go to add website. I like to embed it on my website. I'm going to copy the code. Let's head to my website so I can show you how easy this is. Find your code and paste said code. Let's check out the final product. I pasted my code and the code is here and working. If I am choosing this website option, by the way, I can also redirect people to a specific URL after they book. So for example, after someone books on my website, I can redirect them to a specific thank you page or an onboarding form where I'm asking deeper questions about the client, or a payments page or a services page so that you can remind the client what it is that you do. Here's why I think every VA should be using a scheduling tool like Koalendar. Time is your most valuable asset. As an assistant, we're juggling multiple clients and projects and tasks and marketing. Every minute that you spend going back and forth scheduling a call is a minute that you are not spending on actionable, billable work or growing your own business. So Koalendar gives us that time back, and it makes us look incredibly professional. When you send someone a scheduling link instead of playing email tag, it signals that you are organized, you respect their time, you have systems in place. And if you've seen this channel before, you know I'm all about systems that help you grow. It also reduces stress because you don't have to worry about double bookings, time zone confusion, or people forgetting about calls. And for me, it's one of those tools that once you start using it, you cannot imagine going back. Let's talk about pricing real quick because I know this matters. Koalendar has a super robust free forever plan that's really generous. You get unlimited one-to-one event types, and you can connect up to 2 calendars to check your availability for conflicts, and you also get basic customization. Now, if you want more advanced features like super custom branding or additional intake forms or Zapier integrations, they have paid plans starting at really reasonable $6.99 per month when billed annually. Plus, you can pause your plan at any time and all of your data will be saved, or you can cancel at any time. If you're interested in the Pro plan, because I love this tool so much, they have given me a 25% discount code with my specific link, which I will share in the description below. And for most VAs starting out, I think the free plan is probably more than enough. But as you grow and you want more customization, you can always choose to upgrade at a later time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like tool reviews like this, follow me for more videos out every Wednesday. And I'll see you guys on the next one.